Reflections. This is the Home Reflections Velvet Square Storage Ottoman. It's a blowout price of $59.70 or 5 easy payments of $11.94. Your item number is H228935. I want to go over your colors. There are two. I'm sitting on ivory, which is a nice, clean, creamish color. And next to me is the gray. And we're most limited in the gray. 7 dozen remaining. So this is really a must-have for your home if you're trying to store blankets or magazines and you want something that's elegant and soft and really matches any decor. You can open it up and store blankets, anything that you need. And I'm just gonna flip that up and I wanna turn this towards you so you can see here if we're taking a peek inside. But I want to talk to an expert who can tell us more about how to use this. And it's my buddy, Robert Reynolds, who is standing by on Skype.
Hey,
Robert, hey buddy.
Back.
These are fantastic and soft. I wanted to sit on them, but I wanted to put my hands on it first just so you could see how amazing and comfortable it is.
And that's that velvet construction. So as you said, it's buttery soft to touch, which I'm a huge fan of. And as TJ and I we were talking earlier, and I said, this is really the trifecta because it's a storage solution if you take the top off. It's a place to rest your feet, and you can sit on it, which is fantastic. So things we typically struggle with in our home are storage and seating. So I love that this checks both of those boxes. As you can see, I'm sitting on it here. So it's nice and comfortable. The top has just enough cushion. But for me, what it's really about is the size. 15 by 15 square, 17 and a quarter high. So this is easily stored underneath a table. You've got underneath the table, but it's just great to pull out when you have company and you need additional seating or you need additional storage. What's so great is a great place to hide the dog toys. As you can see, I have a blanket in here, maybe a couple pillows, but it really does so many different things. And for this blowout clearance price, this is furniture. I mean, that's amazing.
I love that you said that because you can't get furniture for under $60. You just can't, and that's exactly what this was. I have to confess something. I took my feet off of this because I was like, oh wait, this is nice. I don't want to mess it up. Because it's really soft and its quality, I love it. It's also sturdy. And how much does this weigh? It's about, what is it, 18
pounds? Yes.
And so anybody could really sit on this, right?
Absolutely. And when you hear the word 18 pounds, you know that it has a little bit of robustness to it. So this is not flimsy by any means. I mean, it holds the weight of a person. And again, as you mentioned, the construction of it is very sturdy. I can tell you when it ships to you, all you have to do is put the little peg feet on, and we give you the Allen wrench to do so. So literally, you'll have this up and running in no time. And again, a storage solution, an additional place to sit, and a place to rest your feet.
Now talk to me about care, because this is something like, I know I'm going to be having this somewhere near a TV, and if I spill salsa on it, something like that, is this something that I can just wipe off and care for it that way?
Sure. So
Okay.
Spot clean is how we recommend cleaning this. So you would the microfiber cloth, a little bit of cold water to start, and that should do the trick.
Yeah.
Now, of course, there are always exceptions. Now, I don't
Okay.
know about your salsa, and I don't know about wine, but I would say start with the microfiber cloth and cold water.
Got you. And the reason why I'm asking is because I almost feel like it's a small couch and I want to take care of it. Like, again, I still haven't put my feet up on it because I feel like, hey, this is nice. This is fun. Get your feet off my couch, man. So that's why I just want to be careful with it. But it feels, like you said, it's furniture. And you can store things inside.
It really is.
I love this by the door. If I'm leaving, if I wanted to put like maybe some flip-flops. I know at my cousin's house, they have a bunch of flip-flops that people can put on so that you're not walking through the house with their shoes on. But this is really perfect. They have a basket. But to me, this is almost more elevated if I wanted to do that. Is that right?
I could agree more. And if you have a small furry friend like a little dog or a cat, I have a little dog, Braxton, who usually has dog toys everywhere. So if I know I've got someone coming over, I'll run through the house, grab those dog toys, put them in the Ottoman, put the lid on it, and no one knows the difference. That 5 minutes before, I had a mess. So I like it for that as well. It really is a good solution for hiding toys, newspapers, etc.
Yeah, and listen, I was just thinking when it rains or when it snows, I don't know if I want to could I put my boots in here? I mean, we talked about boots earlier and hiking boots and things like that. I'm just wondering, it's so nice, I'm afraid to do anything to it.
I think you can really, I mean, the great thing about the real estate on the inside is you can really do whatever you want to do with it. It's just a great place to hide those things that you don't want to have out. And a storage solution for it could be shoes, sure. I say be creative with it, but it's that one-stop shop for storage and an ottoman, and like I said, a distribution.
What a great deal. Listen, so I want to go over your colors again. This is the ivory, and this is your gray. It's a sale price of $59.70. Put this in your cart. This will elevate the front of your room or any room with limited space and more bang for the buck. Robert, thank you so much for your time. We will see you a little bit later.
Yes, sir. Thank you, TJ.
Okay, my friend. Bye-bye.
Thanks.